I'm dreaming in dreams bigger than me, taking my time, giving to me, paint my life into a masterpiece.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Temptress. If this is your first time stumbling upon my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. If you're a returning viewer, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on notification bell so you can get updated every time I post. And yeah, y'all, I got some stuff I want to get off my chest, and I want to discuss, and I want to talk. And I'm not going to hold no punches. I'm not going to hold anything back because why should I? That's the truth. Why should I? Okay, so I want to talk about my family. Because I know most of y'all be wondering, like, do I have a support system? Like, do I have a group of people behind me who's rooting for me at all times? I don't. That's where you guys come in at. Y'all are my support system. I don't think people understand that, how hard it is when you grow up in a dysfunctional family. I tried to make it work. I tried to stay around my family, continue to love on them, help them when they need help. But y'all don't get that same energy back, so it's like a waste of time. But y'all, it's a waste of time trying to stay in contact with people who don't try to stay in contact with you. I get sick and tired of texting first and then receiving the most bare minimum fucking response from my family, to the point where I just feel like it's best to just cut off communication and allow them to text me when they want to talk to me, because I hate doing that. I should not have to call 500 times. I should not have to text 500 times in order to get in contact with anybody, and that includes friends too. I shouldn't have to do all that. I shouldn't have to be the only one thinking about texting you, messaging you. You should be thinking about texting, messaging me too. Like, but that's the problem that I have with a lot of people who's like, I care about you, and people who I forgave for things that they did wrong to me. Like, y'all, my family put me through a lot of shit. Like, a lot of shit. To the point where I don't think the relationship would ever be where it used to be. Like, ever. I don't think I can ever go back to being that close with my family. But the main problem I have is I don't have friends, right? I barely have my family. And people would hit me up when they need something. They're like, hey, Miracle, can you send this to me? Can you send that to me? And I'm like, okay, cool. I send it. When it's my turn and I need something, I don't have anybody who I can call on and be like, hey, can I borrow this? Hey, I really need this. Hey, this is going on with me. Can you help me with this? I don't have that. I don't have that at all. I don't have anybody who I can call on. I don't have anybody who I can contact if anything goes wrong with me, because people just really don't care unless it benefits them. I have to ask to borrow. I have to ask to borrow money, to borrow shit. Motherfucker hit me up and ain't even got to ask to borrow. I send it. I don't even expect it back. But when it's my turn and I need something, I have to borrow it. I have to pay it back. I don't like that. That's weird to me. I never like that. I don't hang around anybody like that. That's why I'm just gonna keep a safe distance from everybody. Cause if I gotta ask you to borrow when you ain't gotta ask me to borrow, it pisses me off. Like, y'all, it pisses me off so bad. But I'm over here eating pomegranate, and I just wanted to talk to somebody, and y'all only people who I have in my life to talk to. So I'm gonna sit on this camera and I'm gonna express how I feel and just not give a fuck about it. I want to be as honest, transparent as I can be with my channel, and I'm not holding no punches. So that's a problem for me, cause in my time, like when I had my own apartment and stuff and all that, I was helping people, and motherfuckers was taking advantage of me and putting me through hell and shit. And that was my first time ever being a mature adult and having my own. And it was also the most difficult time. Looking back on having my own apartment, it was the hardest time. Motherfuckers weren't helping me pay my bills. I was paying my own bills, and I was sick of it, because I had my sister and them living with me, and I was receiving no help. And when I was living with other people, I was helping them pay their bills, no problem. But I didn't receive that same energy back. So it was like, and that's when I met my boyfriend. Best person I've ever met. I love my boyfriend. Because while I was going through that, he was helping me pay my bills. And he barely knew me. And he understood my situation. And he was there for me. And y'all know how bad I needed that. Somebody who I'm able to talk to, see me, and be like, I see your situation. You deserve better. I'm gonna help you. That's literally all I ever wanted in anybody. And he was there for me the whole entire time. And on my last day in my apartment, because I left, I broke my lease and stuff. And the apartment people understood, which is why they didn't charge me anything. They didn't put it on my credit. They just like wiped the slate clean as if it never happened. But when I was living in my apartment, I got into it with my sisters and stuff. And everything became rocky after that. After she broke my window and all that shit was going on, y'all. Shit became rocky and I got sick of it. So, on one random day, I'm with my boyfriend. I've been with him for like 2 weeks. I wasn't even at my apartment. She was there and I didn't want to be there with her. So I would stay at his place for like days. And I would hang out and spend time with him. And he would take me out to eat. And we would just have a great freaking time. And one random night, we start coming back and all that stuff, and that was the night that I decided that it was time for me to pack up and leave. So I ended up going inside, packing my stuff and stuff, and she was there. She said a little like smart remark, like, you need to put some food in this house. And I'm like, if I'm paying the bills, you know, feed yourself. Like that's the type of time that I was on. And my mom and them, nobody was on my side. Nobody was trying to help. Nobody wanted them to stay with them. So they literally was like punning them off on me, like, hey, let them stay, because my mom didn't want them living with her and stuff. And I was like, no, I'm not letting anybody stay with me for free. And motherfuckers would not leave, like, for shit. So I decided to leave. If nobody was gonna leave, it was gonna be me. And I left. I packed my shit and I left. I grabbed my stuff that night, got in the car with him, drove away, didn't talk to my family for a whole year. Like, dead ass. And then my little sister graduation happened, and I wasn't gonna miss it because she's the last of the bunch. So I showed up there. Wouldn't do that. And y'all, it was cool. It was still some animosity because I left without like even much talking to people. I just left. I was gone. And then I finally talked to my mom, and she was like, I understood why you left. You left for your mental peace. And she said she was proud of me, which I loved, because I needed to leave. Like, after everything that I went through that whole entire year, from my apartment, from moving out of, from living with my sister, her taking advantage of me and taking all my money and shit, and to me going to go live in the other place with my sister-in-law and my brother and them taking my money, to me moving here. I mean, me moving to my own apartment, and then motherfuckers barging their way in, taking advantage of me, got me paying all the rent, using up all my money, to me living here now, and I'm making more money, and I'm able to save, and I'm able to hold on to my shit. It feels better. Like, y'all don't understand how amazing it was yesterday to celebrate my birthday and look at where I came from to where I am now and be like, damn, y'all, like, this is crazy. I'm happy. Like, oh my God. Like, being with my boyfriend and being out eating at Cheesecake Factory, being able to sing happy birthday, being able to be like, it's my 23rd. It felt lit. Like, this is why I would never tell people not to separate themselves from family. I don't care. People always say that that's your family, that's your blood. Yeah, that is. But those same people who you saying that about hurt me, fucked over me, took advantage of me, didn't help me. Y'all, my family did not lend a motherfucking helping hand. So, of course, it's okay to separate yourself. And if you going through the same thing and your family toxic and they taking advantage of you and they using you and ain't nobody there for you, and people try to make you feel bad about it, saying that's your family, ignore those people. Those people want you to stay around toxic forever. It's okay to separate yourself. Like today, just to see who would do it, I text some of my family members and asked them for $30. No response from anybody. But motherfuckers can text me about, hey, can I have $20? Can I have this? Hey, Can I have $10? It taught me a lesson though. I forgive everybody. I just don't ever plan on getting that close again. I won't be sending nobody no money. Nobody no help. Cause where's my freaking help when I need it? And most I received yesterday from my family was a happy birthday. Other than that, nothing. Not a gift, not nothing. Not appreciation gift, not appreciation present. Not a pair of shoes. Like not a t-shirt, not even a pack of fucking bubble gum, not even $1, not even 25 cents, not even a penny. But it's cool. It showed me. It showed me. It showed me not to. It showed me that it's okay to be selfish. I used to hear that all the time. And I gave so much shit to people. I helped a lot. I've helped a lot. Motherfuckers love categorizing me as selfish when I'm not doing for them anymore. The moment I separate myself and I stop giving out my energy, I stop giving out my money and all that shit, that's when everybody starts saying, you selfish, you selfish. I don't care. I'm selfish, yes. Yes, I'm selfish. I'm very selfish with my time, with my energy, with my peace, with my money. I am selfish. I don't care. Can't nobody make me feel bad about being selfish. Because when I wasn't selfish, I was getting taken advantage of and nobody was there for me. That's the crazy part. Where was your antennas when I was literally crying in the fucking closet, hurt, feeling like shit? Where was your antennas when on my birthday I didn't receive a goddamn gift or nothing? Where were you? Nowhere. Where were you when I was depressed, going through my anxiety? Where were you? Nowhere. Okay. Where were you when I needed help with my bills, but I was helping everybody else with their fucking bills? And they was taking my disability check and using it and buying whatever they wanted. Nobody was there. So I hate hearing that shit of don't talk about stuff like that on social media. Don't talk about stuff like that online. Baby, I want to be open and transparent about my feelings. I'm not withholding my feelings from nothing. I'm gonna be open and I'm gonna be truthful. And I don't feel bad about it. Yeah, I live my life with no regrets. I don't regret anything that happened. It put me in this place. It put me where I am now. It gave me a newfound peace, a newfound happiness. If I didn't go through what I went through, I would have never met my boyfriend. If I didn't go through what I went through, I would have never moved in here. So, but yeah, I don't regret what happened. But I am gonna talk about it. I want to express myself and how I feel and tell my story. My story could help a lot of other people, especially kids like me, grew up on disability, family taking advantage of them, not helping them, not showing them the way, instead using them, abusing them. Yeah. I don't have any role models in my life. I had to become the woman that I needed to be out of scratch. I had to do it with nothing to look up to. Yeah, I'm over here dropping a pomegranate. But I had to do it. I had to grow up and be my own role model. I want to be better than yesterday me. In my whole entire family, there is nobody to look up to. Everybody is full of shit. Or did I? Everybody full of shit. So I gotta be my own role model, y'all. I gotta be me. I have to. I want to be better than yesterday me. But yeah, a lot has shown me to keep a safe distance. I don't have friends for many reasons. Friends, people who I have known, don't return the same energy that I give. I give so much love. I take motherfuckers out for their birthdays and everything. Like, I am that friend. I spoil you. You never have to pay for anything because I already paid for it. I'm that friend. I have yet to meet a friend who's just like that with me. Where it's like, hey, I'm gonna get you a lift. We gonna go here. We gonna turn up. We gonna ball. I'm gonna buy you this. We gonna do this. I'm gonna take you out to eat. Have yet to meet a friend like that. Which pisses me off, cause I be doing the absolute most for anybody. I go the extra mile. I'll take you out. I'll send you money. I'll make sure you feel real nice and good. I don't get that same energy back from anybody in my life. Any friends that I had, I was sending them money. I was doing stuff, taking them out, birthdays, regular days. I do that. But then nobody calls me and be like, hey, I want to take you somewhere and I'm going to pay for it. Never had that energy. That's why I stopped giving that energy. I won't ever do that again until the same energy is shown to me. I would not do that where it's like I'm giving you all my time, my energy, my finances. I'm taking you places. I'm feeding you. You ain't got to pay for nothing. I'm making sure you good and you wine and you dine. And then when it's my turn, I'm not getting that same energy back. I won't ever do it. That's dead. I want grown up friends. Friends who don't want to go to the club all the time, but want to go out to eat. Get dressed, put on some heels, put on a nice dress. Sit, eat. Friends who want to talk about the next step in our future and where we want to go from here. Friends who want to drink mimosas and shit without having to be at the club. I just don't like clubbing. It's not for me. I gave that up so long ago. I feel so uncomfortable in the club now. I literally rather be at home. Friends I can do that with too. Come over, drink some wine with me, watch a movie like this. I need grown ass friends. If you in Houston, Texas, and you grown and you want to do adult shit and you want to be pretty girls together and you want to have a good time, baby, hit me up, because I'm sick and tired of having to go the extra mile. But let me stop eating this pomegranate so we can talk. But it's tiring. It's tiring being that friend for everybody, but ain't nobody that friend for me. Why should I have to go the extra mile when you ain't gotta even go a full fucking mile? Like, that's with anybody. That's with family. That's with friends. That's with any freaking body. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. That's why I'm able to sit here and get on the internet and talk and be my most authentic self, because people don't care about how I feel, so why should I care about how anybody feels? I'm going to do YouTube and I'm going to talk and I'm going to be open, transparent, and I'm not going to leave shit unsaid. Y'all, I might even do a video, Will. Like, for real. Like, when I'm old and it's my time, y'all gonna see a video of me at this age, and it's gonna be a will, and it's gonna be saying who all my finances go to. I'd rather do that than write it. It might get posted on YouTube. Let me stop. But yeah, it's okay to distance yourself from people who used to be important to you. Especially if it's just one side benefiting off of that friendship, there's no need to hold on to it. If it's just one side benefiting off that relationship, there's no reason to hold on to them. If it's just one side benefiting off of that family relationship, no need to hold on to them. Toss them all away. Focus on yourself. And then you'll start to realize, hey, this is what's for me, and this is going to help me get to that next step in my life. But yeah, I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching this 30-minute video. It's not 30 minutes yet, but it will be. Trust and believe that. But yeah, I love y'all. And I don't even know what else to say, because, like, I'm tired and drained when it comes to people. So yeah, love y'all. Bye bye. Like, comment, subscribe, follow my social medias linked below. Not just social medias though. My that thing is linked. It's linked below. Everything is linked below. You want more of me? Linked below. Shit, it's all there. I love y'all. I keep saying I love y'all because I do. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes yesterday. I had a great time. It was the best. I'm gonna put some pictures up, like, on the screen of how it went. And it was just a great freaking time, y'all. And I can't wait till my 24th now. Like, that's how great it was. And yeah, love y'all. Bye.